Hey everyone, welcome back to Singularity. I've been offline for quite a while, but I'm excited to be back and play more of this. I keep forgetting that my planet is gold. This game has actually had another, I don't know what I click on here. It's had another update recently. And I don't know exactly how much that's going to affect what I'm doing with this game, but that's still kind of cool. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with this. What? Okay, so that's maybe something new. New things. Okay. New reality engine. Prestige currencies. Research level. Augments. Ooh. And then amphibians are going to be new soon. Oh, mollusks are coming soon. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it looks like I need to be on research level 55, which I think right now I'm only on 10, so that's going to probably be quite a while. Lots of stuff. Okay. But this is definitely a pretty interesting thing to come back and look at. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like anything new is here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I think those are just whatever they are. I don't know. Okay, I am not really gonna spend much time doing that one right now because there's such little time left. It feels like I would be better off prioritizing the other things. Okay, that was fast. Perfect. Also, I'm recording this technically not on my birthday anymore because it's after midnight, but it was just my birthday, and it was very fun. I played a bunch of board games with my family, and we hung out with Cosmos and had food and stuff, and it was pretty fun. So that's what happened recently. It feels really weird. I do not at all feel the age I am now. I don't feel old enough to be that age, but I am, so yeah. That's kind of wild. And it's kind of funny because Cosmos understands sort of what presents are now. Like, he understands there are these things that are wrapped up and you unwrap them and then there's stuff inside, and sometimes there's been stuff for him inside, and so he kept getting really disappointed when there was nothing for him, but we gave him some nice treats that he liked and stuff, so it was really amusing though because he just didn't really understand why he wasn't getting any of them, but it was really sweet. And then he was kind of cuddly. We were playing all these board games, and he wanted to always be supervising them, and it was really fun. And so this is the last night in the hotel before we, Cosmos and myself, start to drive home tomorrow. And I'm debating if I'm gonna do the whole 12-hour drive in one day, or if I'm gonna break it into two. But I'm recording this quickly in the hotel to try, this is new, to try and get it uploading and ready for tomorrow, so that will be the video for tomorrow. But I'm excited to get to play this for a little bit, because it's been really, really hectic with all the vacation stuff, like seeing family and sort of having a more specific itinerary. And tomorrow, other than just making sure that I check out of this hotel on time, I don't really have a really strict itinerary, so it's kind of a nice chance to stop doing stuff and just record a video and stuff. And that way, hopefully, it will be done by the time I need to be checking out tomorrow. But anyway, I need to read this first. So, semi-aquatic. Spinosaurus lived in semi-aquatic conditions along shorelines and in swamps and marshes. They fed on fish, turtles, lizards, and plesiosaurs. Other large dinosaurs and crocodilians would have provided competition for the Spinosaurus. Cool. Okay, let's see how many of these we can rank up right now, because I feel like hopefully it's been a while, so hopefully I can get a lot of things done here. I could probably do this more efficiently if I do it by tens, but it's also kind of satisfying to do it the other way. But with these other ones that are going to take a lot, I'm going to just do that. Alright. So satisfying when it goes this fast. Alright. Getting mutagen really fast, and it feels like I'm getting it faster than I was before this was updated, and I'm curious if that's not this most recent update, but the update that happened before that I played once. Since that update happened, it feels like stuff is going a little faster, and I wonder if it really is. Because it seems like I'm earning resources faster and also just leveling up through things faster, and I wonder if it's because now that there's things where you need to get really far into it, maybe it's making it a little more balanced so it doesn't take quite so long. Because I have a lot of hours in this game. It's one of the games I have the most hours in, and part of that's because I would leave it for a while when I was doing a short-term thing. I would leave it open on my computer while I did other stuff sometimes to just come back and click on things every once in a while. but I definitely have hundreds of hours in this game. And it's interesting because I do feel like it seems like it's a little more balanced. Okay, because like already I can do this asteroid thing again. So that's pretty cool, because before it felt like it was taking a really, really, really long time, which it was. Okay. The bones of dinosaurs lie under your feet, their descendants flying through your skies. There is no forgetting the past. We have explored much of the future of dinosaurs onward toward to the future. Okay, this is interesting. They actually have things to say in between these, which I don't actually know necessarily what that means for me, but okay. I'm gonna do it this way. This is fast. Okay. This is very fast. Okay. Mega volcano. This is insane how fast this is going. Alright. Okay, go back to this one. Do 250 of as many of them as I can. That seems like a reasonable-ish amount. And it's getting me lots of mutagen, which I need. I need to collect all the mutagen from everything. Alright. This is very exciting. Also, Cosmos is snoring very loudly on the couch next to me, so I think that might be able to be heard in the audio of this video. So, if it is, that's what that is. Also, my aunt got me this really cool, actually both of my aunts got me really interesting presents. One of them got me, it's essentially like an LED candle, and it's supposed to replicate sort of the ambience of a candle, but without the danger of having an open flame, which is really interesting. And it's basically like, it has the little, like dish thing that you hold a candle in, where you have the little loop that your finger goes through when you hold like an old-fashioned candle. And all that, but it's fully LED, which is just such an interesting thing, and I didn't even know those things existed, and then she gave it to me, and that was wild. And so that was a very, very interesting gift to receive. And then my other aunt gave me, or I guess my aunt and uncle together, gave me a tiny portable voice recorder thing, and I don't know what the quality of it is, but it's like 64 gigabytes, little portable voice recorder, which is really, really cool. And I'm really interested to test it out because I do voiceover work and stuff like that, and depending on how good the quality is, like, that could actually be super useful, especially for times when I don't have my actual full microphone set up and everything with me. So that's pretty interesting too. And it's wild because I feel like both of those things were things I didn't really even know were a thing, or at least not in that form. Like, I know little microphones exist, but in this little form that this is really interesting. So it's definitely fun to kind of look at those things and see what they are, and I'm definitely gonna have fun figuring out times to use them and stuff. It's gonna be very, very fun. And then I got a bunch of books that I wanted, and a little aquatic plant ecosystem, like kind of like a tiny fishbowl, but it's for aquatic plants, which I think is super awesome, and it was something that I asked my dad for, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to start it. I think I will, in fact, do this one in the by tens mode, because these are gonna take a long time. Oh, so close. No. Everything's so expensive now here. Ah. Let's see, Pluto. Okay, Eris. I'm going completely the wrong direction, that's why this isn't working. Right, yeah, there we go. Dramatic music. Many things. All right. Okay, Makemake. Saturn and Heliosphere. Heliosphere can actually do stuff with right now, which is kind of satisfying because it's the most expensive thing I have at this moment. Oh, yes. Okay, I needed We're getting so close. Okay, I might actually be able to do that, but not by tens. Okay. So close. Alright, and we have heliopause. The heliopause is the last boundary between the heliosphere and interstellar space. Here the sun's solar winds finally give out, pushed back by the opposing force of solar winds from other stars in the galaxy. That's very cool. Perfect. What else do I need to be working on? Sedna, which I don't have yet, so I need to finish these so that I can get that. Haumea, I can work on for now. And more Sedna and all of that. And Enceladus, which is expensive now. I will go ahead and do that this time. Just because I can. And because I feel like I'm close. Also, why are 3 of these lit up? Okay. Pluto is not a planet, Jerry. Pluto is named for the Roman god of the underworld. In other languages, this dwarf planet bears the name of other gods of death and darkness. Yama in Hindi, Meose in Japanese, and Wiro in Maori. I don't know if I pronounced the Maori one right, but I hope I did the Japanese one right, because that is actually a language that I somewhat speak. Okay. Easter Parade. Makemake was discovered by astronomers shortly after Easter 2005 and codenamed Easter Bunny. Its official name comes from the creator god of the Rapa Nui people of Easter Island, containing a tenuous connection to Easter. That's fascinating. I had no idea about that. Okay. Bringer of Chaos. Eris is nearly the same size as Pluto. Its discovery combined with that of Makemake and Haumea led to Pluto's eventual demotion to dwarf planet status in 2006. This was also when the category of dwarf planet was first established. I still think it should be a planet, but that's just me. Okay, what else? Was I missing another one? No, I don't think so. Perfect. Alright. Saturn. Just focus on Makemake and Heliosphere right now because everything else is not as important, because this is what I will be able to use to get Sedna, and I can't really do anything on 2 of these. Well, I can do some stuff, but I can't complete 2 of these without Sedna, so those are the most important right now. Everything is expensive, but I'm excited anyway. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get everything else. And try to get more of the mutagen by just increasing these ones that I have, hopefully. There. many things, and many of them are getting expensive, but leveling up the others is at least going to make it earn more in the future. So much mutagen, but honestly I feel like it won't actually take as long as I think it might, just because of how things have been going with this so far recently. It seems like hopefully I'll be able to get it pretty quickly, especially with this, where I'm now suddenly earning everything a lot faster. But this game is fun. I've been away from this game for a little while, so it's really nice to finally be back and have a chance to just sit down and play it and enjoy it and all that. I've gotten extremely addicted to Planet Crafter very quickly, so that's kind of one that I'm probably going to be playing a lot more not recently, in the near future, the opposite of recently. But I am so excited, and I'm really looking forward to playing that more. That one's, I can kind of see elements of this in that one as well, with like the get more of a certain thing to earn a resource more quickly, but in that game it's definitely more like you have to actually go out and collect the materials to build it and then build it, which makes it slightly different than this, but it's so fun. Alright. I also should look at, you can claim up to 4 of these now. That's new. Wait, this is new too. Interesting. Okay. So these look like the new ones, maybe. Anteater's cool. I love the seal. The seal is so cute. Okay, so the new one, Galileo's telescope. That's awesome. 16. Okay. Ooh, I kind of want to get the anteater. But also, I'm not sure if that's. Are these something to click on? I don't know. No, these are still just that. Okay. I kind of want to get this. Okay. But should I save for anything? I want a narwhal. That's awesome. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Is that something that I do anything with here? No. Okay, that's just for my own enjoyment. This now looks different. Wait a minute. Okay. So you can upgrade those. Now the question is, does that stay upgraded, or is that a temporary upgrade? I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna get the anteater anyway because it's cute. There we go. Anteater. Oh my gosh! It's very cute. Okay, anteaters are toothless mammals that feed on ants and termites. They use elongated snouts and long, sticky tongues to extract insects from nests with strong claws for breaking into mounds. That's very cute. Oh, I love it. The anteater is adorable. What is this? Okay. Do I want to do this? Maybe. This is so complex now. Okay. Alright, so many things. Some of these are not really that available to me. Okay. Why not, honestly? Okay, let's see. Options, okay. Civilization, modern, futuristic, okay. Or there's time. Knowledge. What is this? Okay. That seems actually really useful. Anything here? So many, okay. Okay, so many things. Priorities are difficult. Okay. I don't really know which of these is the best to prioritize, so I'm just kind of getting what I can get for now. This has never been a game where I've tried to go into much with really specific strategies or anything like this. It's just kind of whatever seems like it's working or going to work. That's probably what I'll do. things now, but honestly, I really like that. It makes it a little more interesting to have this stuff to do, as well as just primary. Okay. Next level upgrades grant currencies instantly, offering an immediate boost in resources. That's pretty cool. If that means what I think it means. Perfect. Okay. This is so fast. Just do this. Whoa, it's moving so fast. Okay. Do 500 of those. Unlock, 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 unlock. Alright, DNA. This is insane. Okay. Okay, I did that more than I meant to, so I'll just go ahead and go to 600 on each one, because why not? Watching how fast this purple bar fills up is also really satisfying. The orange one I don't think does anything until I just went past that because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Until I start to get the ideas. That's what it's called. I could be doing these by hundreds right now, honestly. Just sort of feels like that would be a reasonable thing to do, especially now that I can just are things that I have in fact read before, so I am not reading them all again right now, just because I feel like that is not really the best use of either of our time when I have so many other things to work on unlocking right now and getting back to the simulation growing as much as possible. There's so many. Wait a second. Okay, here's where we left off. Ooh, it's starting to... Alright. This is a very satisfying part of this game. So many now. It's a very fun part of this. Alright, gliders. Some already. Okay. See ya. Did something just talk? What the heck? Also, this is fascinating. See ya. It did. Do they talk? They've added noises. This was not in here before. I swear this is new. This is really cool. Whoa! I love that, actually. That's amazing. That's not what I meant to click on, but oh well. Okay. That's so interesting, though, that they have noises now. Oh my gosh. I've got my little anglerfish down there, too. Oh, that's so fun. I love it so much. That's great. That's exactly what I hoped for. Okay. Let's do 10s, 100s. Alright, unlock all of the things. Many, many, many things. Oh, I got to this. Interesting. Music. Stone Age, more efficient. One of the earliest art forms, humans have been able to chant, sing, and craft and play rudimentary instruments since the beginning of civilization. That is very cool. Many, many, many things here. Not all of them as affordable as others that I hope would potentially be, but that's okay. All of of these are now accumulating really fast, which I'm happy about. Okay. Oh, so many. Music's getting dramatic again. Oh, they're moving so fast. It's really exciting, and I love that. Perfect. I did not mean to click on that. That's what I meant to click on. Okay. This is going so fast. It's absolutely wild, considering remembering back to the first time I played through this, how it took literal months to make it through all of this. Perfect. This is going very well. Okay. I think these are starting to get pretty expensive here. And I haven't been recording for as long as I sometimes do in this game, but I do think that I'm going to start winding it down. I'm going to just really quickly check on this and then really quickly go over and collect the thing from Beyond that I need to get. Because that seems like a good place to end, and like I said, I am going to be driving either all day tomorrow or a lot of the day tomorrow and then stopping at a hotel and then continuing on the next day. So tomorrow's going to be a long day, lots of traveling, and I need to make sure that I am able to get everything I need to be done, finish up packing as much as I need to for tonight, get all of this video editing and uploading, and get ready to go voyaging out tomorrow with Cosmos and go back home. So I'm going to just leave this with all this stuff going, And with that, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!